It's high time that the world got saved. And this is not something I can do alone, so I've enlisted the help of another man in the world, Vinny Caravella.
Reporting for duty.
Hi, how's it going?
Things are bad here on the East Coast, Jeff.
All right.
They've decided to get rid of all the stalls in bathrooms.
Oh.
They say it'll only take 2 generations for us to get cool with it.
Well, that's probably about right. I mean, if you think about it, if they had never put the walls up to begin with, we never would have thought about it.
I think we'll be in a better place later.
Yeah, short-term pain for long-term gain. Eventually, maybe there'll only be one bathroom.
Just like in the world, then I gotta go to Texas because I gotta take a poo.
Yeah, and we will have evolved to where that pilgrimage is something that only happens once per lifetime.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Make it count though, right? What are you gonna bring?
Yeah, exactly.
What's your reading material?
Well, once we're all on Soylent, no one will ever have to poop again anyway, because it's the perfect food, right? That's the whole thing.
So that it'll kind of be like it'll be a spectator sport.
Right.
Of like, okay, here goes Vinny. He's been training his whole life for this performance.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Here it is. Yeah, no.
Crossword puzzle, been done before.
And what's the length we got coming out here? All right, let's cut it off. Okay, good taper.
He really prepped. He had a really good high fiber.
It's a 7. On the 1 to 7, this is a 7. And it should be more in the middle. This is really actually kind of scary.
You never want to see that. You never want to. Oh, clipped early.
Ooh. Well, his season is over. Or the aliens will invade and it'll all go bad.
What happens? Describe to me what might happen if the aliens invade, say, in a video game.
Well, if the aliens invaded, there might be mutated humans to shoot, and we might have to wear armor like this.
Okay, I'm back in. That could also be in my future of the bathroom Olympics.
Okay, yeah, no, that you have to wear this on your pilgrimage to Texas to do the bathroom thing.
I was thinking he might be the portable bathroom.
Okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Alienation's a weird game, so I can't say with certainty that that isn't what eventually happens.
What is Alienation?
It's a dual joystick shooter for the PlayStation 4. It's $20. It's mission based, but there's a little bit of Diablo around the edges of it in terms of you're getting loot and upgrading it, and you're finding one-time use access keys that give you access to specific missions, and you're re-rolling stats and doing stuff. It's kind of an action RPG take on the dual joystick shooter from Housemarque. They made Dead Nation, which was a zombie-themed dual joystick shooter, which I don't know that any of us liked it very much. I know Brad didn't like it. I didn't much care for it. The rest of us probably just kind of ignored it. And yeah, so this is aliens. There are aliens in this one. You have a character, but it's pretty low level, so I don't know how this is going to actually go. But I'm going to invite you to my squad.
Yeah, get me in your squad. I don't know if it'll work either. I'm level early.
I'm level mid, so.
Okay.
I'm level 16. I think it might cap at 30, and then you start getting hero levels or something like that. But okay, I've sent you an invite.
Yeah, I'm looking. It didn't come up on my screen, so I'm gonna go on my notifications here.
Yeah, I got a lot of those turned off, so yeah, it's kind of.
Here it is. I'm gonna try and join your squad.
All right.
And so you're doing a. You're doing a New Game Plus style level?
Yeah, once you kind of complete the 20 story missions, it eventually, the world level increases, and I'm on world level 2, and you kind of keep going.
I'm joining your game.
Okay.
Just say please wait.
Okay. Some of the load times in this game can be a little long, so I'm not too surprised yet.
We are here on the PlayStation Network.
Right, yeah. The fastest network around. Blazing speeds.
Game join failed. World level 2 game required.
Awesome. All right. Well, then I'm gonna have to create a new character. And,
can I pull you into one of my matches?
Try it.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Why not? Right.
But, you're on world level 1 and I'm on world level 2, so maybe there's nothing that can be done for us.
How did you
until you beat the game? Hit the triangle button from that main menu that you're on, where it says change squad, and then you should be able to send it from there.
All right. Triangle button from the menu I was on to change squad. Where is that?
The menu that I'm on you can see my screen, right? The map screen.
The world map.
Where down there where it says my name and host, below that it says triangle, change squad. So just hit triangle and see what happens. If you're on that map screen. If you're on battles, then hit triangle.
Nope. I don't even have that.
What?
No, nothing. Let me hold on a second.
Are you connected to the PlayStation Network?
What game are you playing?
Alienation.
Oh shoot. I thought we were doing a Witcher thing.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me get into. This is embarrassing.
If you start a game, if you try to start a match, if you go pick your mission and then get in there, as you're going through the starting process, there should be an invite players, like on the loading screen right before you jump in. That should be like hit square to invite players or hit triangle to invite players or something there.
Okay, I'm gonna hit start new mission.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose professional because that's what I am. Obviously.
Yeah.
I chose that, and then if I hit triangle, it'll say show controls.
Okay,
it's loading into the mission.
After it loads, but before you hit X to actually join, there should be a prompt at that point that will let you do that.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll talk about stats a little bit. You got 3 weapons, primary, secondary, heavy. I've got a flamethrower as my heavy right now, and a boomerang is my equipment. This is where like grenades and mines and stuff go.
That looks pretty cool.
I've got a boomerang.
Yeah. Okay.
And you
I like
flip
it. Very
that out.
Halo.
You got a tech tree here for some active moves as well as some passive abilities. I went with a few that kind of recover some health and make me a little more resilient because you die in this game or you take damage in this game. And I'm playing the tank, which is not like a healing kind of class. So I kind of have to try to be survivable.
So there's like, what, 3 classes?
Yeah, there are. There's, what is it, the Infiltrator or Saboteur, the one that can warp around and teleport. There's a medic style one and then the tank style one. I think are the 3, but I've only played the tank so far, but maybe I'll create a new character to play with you.
Infiltrator, I invited you.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right. I definitely have my notifications turned off, so where do those even go? Invites? It doesn't show up as a message, right? Notifications, invites. Yeah, they're invitations. There we go. Join.
Yeah. Okay.
This is definitely going to not work, by the way. This is almost certainly, see, that's...
Oh, what? Okay.
I have to have a world level 1 game. So I'm going to go to options. I'm going to go change campaign, new campaign. We'll go normal mode, not hardcore. And then I will create you have a Saboteur?
I have a Saboteur.
All right, I'll be the Bio Specialist, which seems to be the healer. Poison Cloud and Wraiths. Okay, that's... I've seen
then maybe
the
you could jump in and show me some of your tank after.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Some of the hot tank stuff.
I'll show you some hot tank action. Okay, so how about I invite you and we'll play the first mission?
All right, let me try and dump out of this thing then that I just.
Oh, right.
started.
You'll have to. Well, try and invite me again, I guess. Maybe I can just go into that.
Okay, because this is a hot mission. I think I've gone too. I think I've gone too far at this point.
All right. Well, maybe to quit, and then I'll create a mission.
Oh
here.
no, I can do it. I can do it.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
I like this.
I'm getting word.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting word that
video games.
Okay. That the invite has been sent.
Okay. I'm seeing something here. It looks like an invite.
Okay.
I am hitting join. I have not played.
Guys, you are gonna love what we've got lined up for you.
Wow.
Whoa. Called this Northern Light. It's a new strain of video game. It's we mixed a couple together. The Purple Haze.
OG Northern. OG.
The OG Kush.
Okay. Bubba Sour.
Patch. Okay. So there you are.
There I am, and we are shooting people.
So what can you do that's cool?
Nothing, because I'm level 1. I can throw a grenade, and I can shoot this gun. And I don't have a secondary gun or a heavy gun because, again, this is a brand new character.
And you've got, I've got an active reload.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily like pump up your shots, but it's, oh geez, I'm getting shot up here. I'm gonna throw my grenade, which I don't think that's gonna really be that effective because I'm level 1, these guys are level 5.
Do you have a cool dash?
Yeah, I think everyone has a dash.
Okay.
An L1 dash here. There's a crate over here. I'm gonna open that.
I got your back.
All right.
I've liked what I've played of this so far.
Same here. It's you know, it's a little slight in spots where it maybe could use a little bit more variety, but I like that, you know, sometimes you'll encounter like big enemies in a mission. It'll be like a little sub mission of like, hey, kill this guy, and then you'll get some, you know, a loot crate that drops out of that and gives you some stuff.
Yeah, loot crate. You get like some Resident Evil stuff in it.
What? What is that?
Sometimes you get like a Street Fighter.
No, you actually get stuff you might actually want.
Oh, weird.
Which is cool. Like weapons you might want to equip.
I got a mattress? That was weird.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what crates you're opening. The monthly mattress crate.
All right. I got the flower.
The flower is like the little pools
perk
in Diablo that'll give you like a temporary boost.
Oh, geez.
This guy behind us here.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm gonna try not to die because that's all right. I can melee, but these guys are way higher level.
Okay. There's a little safe spot down here if you want to come southeast.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
And all the loot that shows on screen, even ammo pickups and stuff like that, are unique to you. So there's no like, hey, I'm stealing your loot or anything like that.
So you have nothing but the gun right now?
I have nothing but the gun and a grenade.
You do have a grenade? Okay.
I do have a grenade.
I've been kind of liking the mines.
Mines are okay for like, you know, hey, I need to back up and...
Yeah. I don't like this gun I'm using. So can I drop a gun for you?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't think you can drop guns in this game at all. You can salvage them for materials, which are used to re-roll stats on other weapons. Which I kind of like the way re-rolling works in this game. It's very easy to understand the menus and stuff like that. Like they did a good job at kind of just making what some games make a complicated process a little like easy to read.
Sure. Yeah. You spend like what? Like some of your materials, or whatever, to re-roll?
Yeah.
Oh man, I always miss that active reload.
I don't miss it very often.
That probably helps. I just kind of wish it were maybe not clicking in the stick.
Yeah, it's R3, which is kind of weird. I mean, though your thumb is always on that stick. But I've kind of gotten to a point where I can do it by sound, which the sound comes out of the controller.
Right.
Which I don't know if you turn it all the way down. If that, okay, what do we got here? That's a rifle that's not as good as my current rifle. So thanks for that. I'll just salvage that.
All right.
These little triangles on the map are respawn. Oh, that's our current respawn point. But you find these along the way. Some people, I've been playing a lot of online games, jumping to games. Some people just shoot these and blow them up. And I don't think there's any benefit to doing that. It's not like, I'm a badass, I'm not going to respawn. Give me the no respawn bonus because I shot up all the respawn points. I think it's just people just don't understand what they are.
Oh.
Or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Also, you can use the D-pad to just like sarcastically say, nice.
Oh, I never did that.
Nice.
It's right on the D-pad for nice.
Okay, or over here.
Yeah.
Nice. Over here. Over here.
Okay.
Wait. Nice. Over here. Wait. Nice.
Yeah, it's very
Everyone gets the same
condescending.
voice. It's the same like announcer voice for all the missions and stuff too. So
Nice.
I don't know. Okay. So
I've blown myself up with a lot of cars.
Yeah, cars will blow up, and they draw that red ring around them, which I don't know how visible that red ring is for you.
Usually I find out by the time I've exploded.
Yeah, I've just started looking for it, and that's made it okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay, yeah. So we gotta blow. Oh shit, I'm dead.
It's getting intense over there. Can I revive you?
Yes, you can pick me up.
Oh my God!
Don't do that.
Oh my!
Why?
Oh no! That's help.
Help.
Help. Help.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. 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 Over here. Nice. Wait. Over here. Nice.
Help. Let's go back over there.
What if we went in this way?
Sure.
It keeps drawing controller prompts on my screen because it's a new character. But that's.
Oh, like, hey, here's how you do.
Like, hey, here's how you do the melee. Here's how you rush. Here's how you do this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm good.
My power-ups for this character I have not found super useful.
Uh-huh.
Like But I guess I haven't played a lot online, so going into camo.
Right, yeah, like stealth
maybe
camo,
what I
like
should've-
invisibility or something. I have not seen other players do that very often, so I don't know.
Yeah, so like I haven't really found much use for that.
Yeah.
Yet.
Maybe you are playing the worst character class of the three, I don't know.
It could be. Or I could be the worst character.
Oh. Yeah, it just seems like each class will get 3 active abilities, like 2 buttons, and then also the pushing of the touchpad is one of them. For the tank, it's like you get like a little forward-facing shield, which is kind of nice, and your whole squad can get that if they're within radius when you activate it.
That seems really useful.
He's got the tank also has like a Tesla blast or something that's like, hey, it's a better, it's like a more powerful shot, but you only get 2 of them when it's active or something. I haven't even spent points on that one yet. It just didn't sound great. And then the other one is a ground pound that I've put some points into to where it'll kind of knock people down or knock enemies down. It'll slow them down a little bit. So we need to kill these like spawners here before all these spiders just fucking overtake us.
They are really. Have you found? Oh geez. Here, come back this way. I put a mine down.
All right.
The scientist is like, you guys are doing great.
Yeah, it's really. You took out 3 of the 7 nests. This is going awesome.
Nice. Yeah. I killed that.
Good going.
Have you found?
See, I don't even have a secondary weapon, so I can't even switch to that revolver or whatever that you've got.
Yeah, I'm not digging that one so much.
The plasma shotgun I find is the best secondary weapon because sometimes you'll get a notification that says like horde incoming and like a zillion weak enemies will rush you, and so it's really nice just to be able to have that shotgun because they'll all just kind of die in one hit.
Oh, I need to get so much better at that.
I'm just shooting you in the back over and over again.
That's okay.
Yeah. There's a guy here.
Melee that.
I leveled up, so if we did have time to back off, I could spend some ability points and maybe heal us.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna back off and you hold it down.
I'll hold it down over here.
Okay,
don't worry,
let's
things
see
are going
here.
great.
Abilities, active abilities, healing. That seems like it'd be good. Okay, I can heal now. What are my 3 here? Kinetic assault. So that's a rushing power punch. Oh, these are all the same for all characters. Okay. All right. I didn't realize that the passive abilities were the same across all classes. That's maybe like a lot less interesting than I thought it was going to be. But okay. Now I can heal.
Okay. Oh, and I got to heal too.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. When I hold down the touchpad for that, it shows the radius. So I can kind of be like, hey, wait over here, and then you can come get healed, and then we can all say nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just went to camo for like a second, and it just didn't seem useful because you can't shoot.
Oh right, yeah.
I don't want to go in the junk.
Oops.
Like we're done with this area. Proceed to the next sector, Captain.
Nice.
So, was there a lot of level variety as you were playing?
There are different environments. So we're here in Alaska. There are a few, like 3 or 4 missions here, and then there are other environments. You eventually end up on spaceships and space bases and space stuff. And, yeah, so you do make your way around, but there are only 20 missions, and I found myself replaying some of them just to gain levels before I kind of took on the next location.
Because you felt underleveled?
Yeah, I felt like I was kind of beating levels without necessarily gaining enough character levels.
Okay. Watch out for that truck.
The truck. Let's just shoot the truck and make sure it blows
Vinny.
up.
Hey.
If you don't like that stealth, you can actually unassign it and you get your point back.
Yeah, you
Choose
can.
something else.
Yeah, you can.
Whoa.
You can kind of respec on the fly.
Okay.
Car.
I might do that.
Cars.
Okay. Hey.
Are you gonna try and do
hold
that? Okay. I'll sit here, and I think we'll be okay for a sec. Also,
right.
we're walking in the wrong direction.
Oh, nice.
Because these environments get used for multiple missions, like the environments are way larger than the mission requires. So you could spend a ton of time running all over this map and doing stuff, but the actual things you need to do are not
I don't think I did it, and it's not that important to me. Is there a special button I would need to use?
Yeah, you go into the you hit. Oh well.
Maybe you can't
do it in mission.
Menu?
Maybe you have to do it from from out of a mission or something. But I thought it was square to deactivate an ability.
I'll be cool.
It'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I'll use it more. Maybe I'll love it. I don't know. None of them seem that appealing. But maybe I haven't played enough.
I did too. I think with the tank, it's very situational. It's like, okay, I'm surrounded by things. I need to hit them and knock them all over because it's going bad for me here. So so that's useful. But yeah, I don't know. I think like stealth camo in most games is just super lame, right? I mean, the AI always knows where you are anyway. And
I think I think it depends what the hell. If I were like sneaking up and putting a mine.
Yeah, and this is totally not like a stealth game. So the idea of like, hey, hide for a while. Like, no, that doesn't seem useful.
I put a mine there. I'm gonna shoot this car.
Okay.
Dash feels good.
Yeah, and you can hold it down to kind of drain that meter also. So it becomes like just straight up more of a run.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go this way from the looks of it.
Nice.
All right. It's 4 players max in the mission? Does that get any different?
Not really. I mean, you end up with like more of the character classes together, so you'll have situations where the healer is healing and you're giving people a shield as the tank, and there's that sort of combination of abilities, but not really. I find actually the situation is more likely that like there's so much chaos on screen that it's hard to know what you're even shooting at.
I bet you're just kind of pointing in the direction you're going.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Nice.
Oh, look at all these guys. Here, take this. Boom. That's it. Work out. All right.
Ammo can be scarce as well, I find, or I don't know. I find myself running out of ammo for my primary weapons pretty regularly.
I must have just gotten a big ammo drop because I was out, and now I have like full ammo.
Yeah, I mean they definitely drop pretty regularly. But when I have all 3 weapons, it seems it seems like there's a good reason to kind of keep switching.
Oh, look at this area. That guy's getting torn up.
Yeah.
You're getting separate ammo drops than I'm seeing.
Yep. Oh, that was a better rifle, and I failed to equip it. I just picked it up. So if the action halts for a second again, I might want to just quickly equip something.
Sure. I'll
stop
take care of this trailblazer, this Maverick over here.
All right. I'm gonna hide here real quick and gear. That's better. Equip.
Maybe it's time for Vin to go stealth. Holy cow! The recharge on that stealth.
So there are upgrade orbs that drop that will speed that along.
I don't think it's upgrading. I think maybe I would have to actively do something for it to upgrade, or
for it to replenish. Most of the skills replenish on their own, just not quickly. So the lightning bolts that will pop out, like the ammo drops and stuff like that, those I think those contribute to your cooldown.
Okay.
It's like I just got one of those, and now I can heal again, should we need it.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's not going. Here, up here.
Ah.
Okay. I haven't tried this, but do you know if there's a local multiplayer on
I
it?
don't think so. I can't say with certainty, but I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like it would be. There's a lot of stuff on screen.
And you can you can split up, but you can only split up to a certain degree. So stand there for a sec. And I'll show this real quick. Whereas like I can only get so far away from you before it pops up a thing saying, "Hey, you're too far away from the host of the game," and it will teleport me back to the host. And the weird thing is that'll happen if I'm dead. So if you run away from my dead body will eventually teleport to you. which
useful,
seems
right?
like useful in a way that maybe it shouldn't be. Like it's kind of, it just feels like an exploit or something.
Well, I wonder if they're just rendering so much of the game.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like keeping track of video games. Oh, geez, what a nasty little area this is.
Yeah, this is where the next set of those spawners is.
Do you mind finding a lot of bugs?
It's a lot of bugs. It's a whole lot of bugs.
Bugs are the aliens?
Yeah, it's a whole lot of alien bugs.
I'm done with this gun. Yeah, like I don't know what this class is yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I'm very confused.
Like, is he supposed to slip up behind someone and you know, slip up behind the enemies with the stealth stuff and
yeah.
And is there something like that? Yeah, I'm not really sure either.
Because I get this, like, well, maybe that's a passive thing. I don't know. I'd have to look at the skills again, but like this melee strike that, like, instead of a gun, I get like 2 really big hits with a melee weapon. And I have yet to really use that effectively. I'm sure people who play this are in the know. Oh, what's that? Oh, the healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this assault rifle, I really chew through that ammo.
Yeah, your primary weapon really does blow through that stuff. And, you know, there's some tool tips that kind of say, like, hey, if you're chewing through your ammo, you need a more powerful weapon for what you're doing. But I, again, finished the game and felt like it kind of always... Okay, I'm level 3 now.
You're gonna be caught up pretty soon to this old vet.
I've been in the shit, man.
Yeah. Trial by fire. Okay, now I just got my cloaking back. I'm gonna pop it and look out, world, because they'll never see me coming.
That's right. I'm over here. What are you doing? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who can say?
I'm out there. Oh, and it ran out already.
Awesome.
I don't. Oh, good. Is there a way to auto-equip weapons you find on the ground?
Well, when you're standing over them, if you hold down the X button, it'll change into an equip. So you can just equip it right there.
Crap. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm gonna drop this rare SMG I have. Well, you're cool, right?
Yeah, we're fine.
All right.
I'll stand over here near you.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
With that, yeah.
Oh, actually, I have an ability point to spend, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and hopefully Boom won't die.
Yeah, this revolver. Oh yeah, I wonder if maybe can you No, you can't do it. I'm looking at your screen now. You can't unequip.
Yeah, I can't unequip the stuff either.
Weird.
For these midpoints here, you can kind of toggle between which one you want. You can toggle between those on the fly. I want more health orb strength as opposed to the flower duration, so I'm going with that.
Nice. Wait.
All right, I'm good.
Over here.
Looks like there are still 3 more of these nests somewhere in this area. There they are. Oh no. Yeah.
Does the loot grind feel pretty good to you?
I felt like I was pretty routinely getting like new stuff to equip, and I usually had enough like power cores to upgrade it and all that sort of stuff.
Good heal. Good.
Felt good.
Good job. Yeah. All right, let's drop that mine. Eat it, bug.
Fuckers, man.
Is anything big on the map?
No, just little guys. Yeah. We just got these nests here that we need to take care of.
This guy's pretty big. I'm gonna try this. Let's get some of these abilities. What's up with this thing? We got power core? Got it.
Power cores are used for, like, you install them in the rare weapons, in rare and uncommon weapons. And it's like the red ones will make it do more damage, and blue ones will increase rate of fire or something, you know, like that sort of stuff. What did you do?
A lot of stuff happened all at the same time.
Okay,
I gained an ability point and a bomb went off.
I finished the mission. I blew up the.
Okay.
Or at least I finished that part of the mission.
All right, I'm gonna drop this. Well, I'll wait. This is too much leftover. Oh, okay, get out of the slime.
Yeah, that stuff will. It's not good for you.
What's our mission now? Just get
Proceed to the radar array.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. On me. Take it. Hey, it's this way. I mean.
Wait. Over here. Nice.
All right. Oh, there's a grenade here. Okay, all right. I'm gonna equip this level 3 grenade.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Is there anything over here?
Just
yeah. Checkpoint.
Yeah. Which you can activate them, like if we went over and activated this other one, we could then walk back to that one and activate it. So it's just kind of like only one of them can be active at a time.
Right.
And that determines where you respawn. And
right. You don't get like XP for reactivating.
I don't think so.
Check out my hot tip. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening here.
Yeah.
Eat that. Okay, I'm starting to get a little better at the active reload. Getting into my groove. Nice.
All right, okay. Shoot these fucking guys. Shoot this core here. Some health. And yeah, some guys blow up when they die, which you then have to get away from them.
It looks cool.
I just blew up that respawn point.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Fuck respawning.
We're playing for real now.
Yeah, you don't need to respawn if you don't die, right?
Yes. Can we get in this tank?
No.
Oh, damn, some good-looking gun over here. A minigun. Probably get it instead of dying. I got it and I equipped it, and now I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
But I can't.
You have to hold down triangle to switch to heavy. There you go.
There we go.
All right, let's go over towards the arrow and finish this thing. Okay, there's...
Yeah, I like that.
That's my strat. That's my hot strategy.
Oh yeah, these guys have shield.
Towards where the end of the mission is and finish the mission.
I read your guide.
Yeah. Shooting at the generator. Okay.
Minigun seems to be doing some business.
It's pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of spin up on it because, you know, it's a minigun.
Minigun. Yeah, it's a video game. I assume all miniguns are like this now.
Yeah. You gotta think ahead when you want to shoot the minigun.
Or just always have ammo.
Right. Or just keep it spinning at all times. Oh, you...
Help.
Okay, let me handle this.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, how close are we?
It's right here.
Hey. I got it.
Or we have to hit the button on this, and I think the helicopter, like the extraction point, is right near here after we do this. So do whatever that is. I don't know. Story. Scientist talks, goes, whatever, we activated the thing, and I don't know, you need to go somewhere else now. The story is pretty inconsequential.
I kind of have no idea. I think that they're a power suit, right?
Oh, I died because I was trying to equip a weapon.
I'm coming.
All right. Look out for those guys.
We can do this. No.
No, seriously, don't die. Okay, well, all right.
Help.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
We're back here, right? But they keep the enemies dead?
No, enemies do not stay dead in a lot of cases. So I have a shotgun now.
That's great.
I do keep all my loot and all the XP and all that stuff, but our multiplier, or when you die, your multiplier resets.
Okay, that's...
so that multiplies your XP and all that sort of stuff.
Is it a maximum of 5?
Yeah, and then there's a flower that'll double it to 10 for a brief period of time. But yeah, normally it's 5. Okay, here's a better shotgun that I'm gonna try and pick up.
Plasma shotgun.
Oh, there's a named guy down here, or like they're not a named, but like a challenge guy over here if you want to try and.
Yes, I've got a chain gun. Whoa, whoa!
He'll freeze us, so look out for that.
Okay.
I'm frozen, so that's bad because he's shooting. You can kind of like try to dash out of the frost radius.
Like the active reload.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Loot. What'd I get? Oh man, another SMG. Come on. Game's not doing it right.
Yeah. Well, there's no for primary weapon. There is 0 variety. Your weapon is determined by class.
Okay. I'm just gonna get better ones of those.
Yeah. It's the secondary and the heavy that will change. So like secondary could be like a revolver, like a kind of sniper shot type thing. Shotgun. Heavy weapons can be like the chain gun, rocket launcher, flamethrower. We should go over to where the end of the level is.
Okay. All this loot though.
I know.
So what's your primary gun? Is
it's just called Xeno Rifle. Okay. I don't know. Oh wait, we need to
get up there,
go
right?
this way to get up there.
Okay, power core. Hey, these guys are gone.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Shield generator thing.
But it seems like that there will be more enemies in an area after you respawn. I'm not sure.
When you dash, do you get a thing called a toughness boost?
On my other character I do, and I think that's something that you spec into with the passive abilities.
Okay, so it's like that charge punch or something?
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna call the helicopter.
Do it.
So that causes these reward crates to pop up, and then there's stuff in here. So that's a bad shotgun.
Oh yeah, I got a launcher.
And I'm gonna get on the helicopter, and I'm level 4 now.
All right, I got this sick puffy jacket, and I'm gonna wait here and see if anybody wants to come and jacket from me.
Okay. Heal amount, heal time. Duration of healing, amount of health returned per second. Seems like that there would be one of those that would clearly be better.
Jeff, can I see your tank?
Yeah, sure.
I want to see some late game.
Yeah.
Some real good.
All right.
Alienation. Hey, look, there we are.
Yeah, there we are. I'm gonna hit change squad, leave current squad. And I'm just gonna go into my gear here and just destroy this crap I don't need. But because I don't think I have any on my tank, all the gear upgrade stuff. So you see the secondary, this is an uncommon shotgun, so it has room for these cores.
Oh yeah.
And you slot these in. The cores will have colors, and you can re-roll that if you don't like the colors they are. And the colors, so if I put the right color, if I put the clip size thing into the clip size hole, then I get bonus clip size that I wouldn't get normally. So I can kind of do that. And then there's a synergy for that connecting up. And I don't have any more of those, so I'm not gonna put anything there. But we'll put a fire rate one in there, and so making the shotgun better.
And there are more better or like higher grade guns have more slots, or
yeah, and then sometimes like legendary weapons will have like an ability that if you fill out the whole tree, it'll be like, hey, anytime you melee something, it'll fall down now.
Oh wow, okay,
that
that's
sort of
kind
stuff.
Cool.
So the gear kind of goes places, not a ton of places, but you know.
Yeah.
All right, so change campaign, load campaign, tank. Okay. So we're back at actually, so because I've beat the game, it has now looped around and has you do it again. When you beat the game, it opens up daily assignments to complete here, and we'll just go into the first mission, and I'll go professional, because I am a professional, and we'll just join we'll join a game.
You're just gonna go in cold.
Like, yeah, maybe this person's at the end of the mission, in which case I just get to open that chest at the end and win, and get free stuff. But
you never know, because you're just jumping into the public.
Exactly, yeah. But I have not had bad experiences jumping into the public. The last mission of this game is a pain in the ass. So that's something where you might be in a group and then the group turns bad on you because they're tired of dying over and over again.
And they just start leaving.
Yeah.
Have you done voice chats with
no.
this? Okay.
No.
And I know where you're at. I know.
I don't think I even have a.
We have a camera, right, on your PS4?
I do. I don't have it plugged in, but I do. Okay. I do technically have a camera that I guess that has a microphone on it. But yeah. All right. This just says waiting for host player, so I'm gonna just hit leave and try again.
The public.
I know, right? That's the only professional game running. Oh no, wait. Here's another one. Okay.
A UNX patrol investigating reports of a
Sting 13 knows what's up.
That's right.
Have you seen a lot of, like, these can't be all the games running, right?
Well, so it's by mission, and also by world level apparently. So.
Okay, yeah. So that makes a little more sense. There you go. You're in.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're fast.
That's because I'm not here yet.
Oh.
Now I am. Okay.
Okay, you're slower. I mean, I should put a tank. You just look awesome.
Yeah, with the tank, you kind of just stomp around.
You transform into like a turret?
No. That was my boomerang.
That seems okay. There's a lot happening.
Jeez, what? Just turrets just dropped out of nowhere. Getting fucked up.
Okay, that's your running boost.
Yeah. Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to boost and my boost meter was not full yet, and now I'm a liability to this game because I'm dead.
Well, Sting, I think Sting will get you back.
We'll see. See
what
Sting
you're
does.
16, Sting's 15?
Yeah.
Okay. You should like spam the help button. Help.
There is no help button. I can say nice, but
nice. Sting, you're doing great.
I could say over here, but like it says help on the corner of the screen, so it should be obvious.
Oh, Sting's pretty good. All right. What's Sting? Is Sting a medic?
I don't know. Looks like maybe. I guess I don't know enough about. Oh, almost out of ammo for that thing.
Profiles of the class.
Yeah.
Speed multiplier up.
I tend to, when I play other people's games, I just kind of follow the host around. That seems like the nice thing to do.
That's very polite.
You know, because I'm technically gaining experience points and stuff along the way. It doesn't really matter.
You're supporting.
Yeah.
You're in there to help out, help this person have a good time.
All right.
So while you're doing this, somebody could be joining in like mid-level?
Yeah, like I did. I joined this guy technically kind of mid-level. He was near the beginning, but
right, he had started.
But the game had started, yeah. And then there's also a concept of invasion. So you can invade. It's something that's off by default, but you can turn it on when you're creating your game.
Yes.
To allow invasions. And I invaded a guy, and then I went up and started shooting at him, and then he killed me, and then I was no longer in his game. So
that just seems weird.
I don't know what the benefit, like what is the like risk reward? What is the reward for invading? I don't really know.
Being cool.
Yeah, you get to be cool. All right, so I pop my shield up here. You see the shield in front here, and mine is spec'd in such a way where when I do primary weapon damage with the shield out, I regain health.
That seems very
which is kind of how I'm trying to stay alive when there is no medic.
It's got a look.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's got a look. It doesn't. I don't think it looks great up close. They've got like a little bestiary page where you can look at all the enemies up close, and that's. I don't think that's a great idea. That boomerang
for the character models.
Yeah, the character models don't look awesome zoomed in. So.
Like I kind of like the flavor text. Like that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But the.
I agree with you.
It's like getting up close on like RTS characters.
Right. Yeah. You're like this. No one needed to see this. All right. Well, or is this guy going to follow the mission, or is he just going to run around and shoot stuff? Looks like we're going to run around and shoot stuff. Ah. Okay, maybe you just wanted to activate that.
So what do you have to kill? Wait, are those? What are assignments? Oh, is this because you're in like a challenge thing?
Yeah, those are the daily missions I was talking about, and I've just taken. Oh, okay, horde approaching. All right, so I will take my plasma shotgun, and then these guys just start coming at you in mass here, and.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh, you're in it. Hey Jason, have you been playing this too?
Yeah, a tiny bit. About an hour last night. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it moves. Like there's a pace to it.
Yeah.
I don't like.
And it's like the mission design is not like super. It could use some more variety for sure, because it really is just kind of like run here, do this, and then all right, get on the helicopter. And there are only a few missions that really deviate from that in a way that is interesting.
Yeah, they definitely seem like follow the arrows to the thing on the map, and that thing will be an enemy spawner or a button you have to push or whatever. But it's $20, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It seems like I've had to like the gear stuff was surprising to me when it first dropped.
Exactly. Yeah, I think the game has legs in a way that I didn't initially anticipate, which is cool.
What's all that for? Is the horde's over, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's just
That? Oh,
what's that black hole?
I don't know.
Go in it.
It's on the map. I think this is like a challenge type thing, like that enemy we fought.
Oh, okay.
But something different. So.
This is what stings here.
That goes
Jump in.
Yeah, so even teleporters and stuff like this are very much like waiting for hosts.
Yeah. Oh, this thing wants to go. Weird. This is weird.
All right, we have teleported to a hideout of enemy captains.
Okay.
All right, there's no map, and we're just here in this base now.
Did you see any of this in?
Yeah, this tile set is used in the main story missions.
Well, I mean, these teleporters in World 1 or whatever it was.
Not like this, but yes. Oh shit! Okay,
man.
That guy was training on me the whole time, and I didn't like that. And I didn't even notice. Yeah, get out of the way of that thing.
I thought it was coming out of you. That's rough.
Yeah. Anyway, that's probably enough. I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
Here, which I feel bad for Sting 13, but he'll be okay.
Sting 13 was never heard from again.
No, he didn't make it out alive. But
don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Out of radio contact. That's a real shame.
Yeah. So I got some gear here that sucks. So I'll just turn it into stuff. This launcher is legendary, which is cool.
Were you using the flamethrower?
I didn't actually use it, but I do have one equipped,
okay.
yeah. So yeah, the reroll stuff is kind of cool. We're having a lot of games let you reroll stats and stuff like this. Will let you reroll with your upgrade materials, and you can see this meter of like what the highest potential roll you could get. So you can look at like this fire rate and go, that's damn near the top. It would be a waste of time to try to grind out that last little bit. Whereas like here, this is like, yeah, it's most of the way up, and I have over 300 of these materials. I could just roll the dice and re-roll this 5 or 6 times and see if I get any higher than that. But also, I don't really use the flamethrower that often, so it's kind of not that cool. This one's pretty.
Oh, this is.
I've re-rolled a lot of these already.
Okay. When you scrap this, or can you scrap that gun?
Yeah, I mean, not. It's the only one I have in this category, so I can't. But it just turns into more re-roll materials.
Okay. And your boomerang.
And I've got an ability point to spend here. More health orb strength. Seems like the right move there. And then this last one in this tree is 25% more health. That seems good.
I think that passive ability is different. I don't think I have that one.
Oh, all right.
That whole tree at the bottom. I could totally be wrong. If you don't take damage. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, power punch, quick recovery. Yeah. It was the same for the other two classes I've played. So
you're right.
There's something else called an arc ship that I don't know what that is. I think that's when you hit the level cap. Maybe it opens up. I don't know what that is. There's the invasion stuff, which I talked a little bit about. There's this stuff, which I don't think these models look great up close.
There's
yeah.
something, and then this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's I saw something that mentioned something called a hero level at 30 or something. I don't know what happens there.
Yeah, there, hero
there it
levels.
is.
I assume that's like Paragon levels in Diablo, but I don't know. Where it's like you hit the level cap at 30, and then you get hero levels that kind of let you boost up your stats even more, I guess.
That seems like maybe a long way to go. I don't know. Like I'm having fun with it so far, but I'm not sure I'd run through world level 4 or something like that.
Yeah, I kind of broke through those 20 missions pretty quickly and I've seen kind of how it expands once you do that, but I don't know how much more of this I will play. But I had a good time with in the couple of days it took me to get here. Like I didn't necessarily have to play a ton of it to get through those 20 missions. Some of them can be a little short. Also, sometimes you'll run into a situation where you jump into someone's game, they're at the end of the level, you finish it, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done. That's why I had to go back and play some levels multiple times just to, because I wasn't getting a full level's worth of XP out of some of that stuff. So
that makes more
so keep that in mind, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know, Vinny, that's Alienation.
Thanks. That looks pretty cool to me.
Yeah, it's all right. It's $20.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Vinny.